Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna assume if you're watching this, you already know who I am, but for those of you who don't know who I am Raven. I'm a 29-year-old mom of 3. I'm recently divorced about a year ago, and I'm very busy. I'm a sports mom, I'm a IEP mom, I have 3 kids. I mean, daughter does cheer, extreme cheer, pee-wee cheer. My son, he does football, basketball, baseball, strength and agility training, tutoring 3 times a week. Yeah, we got it going on, baby. But I wanted to start back on my channel. I feel like this is like up close and personal, like getting to know me, because like I'm talking to the camera, like you can really see my personality, long form. I don't know, it's just something about YouTube that keeps calling me. So here I am, I'm answering the call, pick up, and now I'm calling you, pick up. But seriously though, something just keeps calling me back to this app. So here I am. I'm gonna do like, I guess, like a weekly vlog. Like I said, I'm very busy. So yeah, most of this will be on the go, but I'm going to be taking you guys along with me on this journey, like this journey of life, and let y'all see the parts of my life that y'all don't see. Right now, I am headed to pick Josiah up from school. It is 12:55. I'm going to pick Josiah up from school, and then I am going to go to the car line, pick Raylan and Landon up from school. I should get out of the school line by 2, like by 2:15 we should be out of the school line and head to Sylvan, which is like 45 minutes away from their school. And Landon has to be there from 3. He goes to Sylvan for 2 hours, 3 times a week. So yeah, and then after that we got to come back. Raylan has extreme cheer at 5:30, and Landon has football practice at 6. And then I still have to come home, cook dinner. Me and Raylan do homework while Landon's in tutoring, and Landon does his homework with his tutor. So on Tuesdays, that's how that is handled. And Josiah, he's just along for the ride, baby. He's just along for the ride. I did pack the kids lunch in their bent-go boxes, and then I got Josiah some pizza here. Josiah has a bent-go box, but I just feel like all of his snacks are in here. I have a big snack bag. The other 2 kids, they like it, so I just keep doing it for them. But like Josiah's not at the age where he's like, Mom, where's my bent-go box? So yeah. That is about it. A little recap of yesterday. Yesterday was very hectic. We didn't have anything going on like extracurricular or tutoring or anything like that. But yesterday when I was helping Landon and Raylan with their homework, I noticed like Landon's not improving on like his handwriting. So I said, Landon, what are you working on in occupational therapy? Like, what are y'all working on? And he's like, oh Mom, I don't receive occupational therapy at school anymore because of a doctor's note. You didn't turn in my doctor's note. Y'all, I did turn in this doctor's note. The doctor's note was faxed on May 23rd, 2025, and I know that for a fact because I purposely scheduled Landon's 10-year well visit during the summer. His birthday's in March. Since he didn't need any vaccines or anything like that, I said we're going to do it in May when school lets out, so I can go ahead and get this occupational therapy form, so they'll have it for the next school year. So on the first week of school, Landon can start receiving occupational therapy again. Y'all, the doctor's office faxed it over to them. They said they didn't get it, okay? Landon's teacher reached out to me like one time saying that, you know, she needed that form. Landon wasn't going to occupational therapy because he needed it, and I let her know that it was faxed over by the doctor's office, and I got a hard copy, put it in Landon's folder from the doctor's office. I personally went and picked it up, put it in his folder. Still nothing. And then I also had her fax it, the pediatrician's office fax it back over. When I spoke with the office manager from the pediatrician's office, she told me that she faxed it in August as well. So I don't know. I emailed the director and CC'd the principal, and I called another IEP meeting because like IEP is a legal bonding contract. Like, y'all have to follow that. Like, and then I just asked for more hands to be on deck with Landon's IEP because like someone else to oversee and support the case manager on it now. Maybe the caseload is too big. I don't know, but I'm having that put in his IEP. And I also want these 2 months that he has not been receiving occupational therapy and he's supposed to. I want every single week that he's missed made up, and I wanted that added to his IEP. So I called another IEP meeting. I know we just had one 2 weeks ago, guys, but when you're dealing with your child's education, you cannot let your child slip through the crack. And I did say, like, I feel like Landon's being overlooked at the school, and I do, simply because like it's little things like that are just like, how was that missed? We just had an IEP meeting 2 weeks ago. It wasn't mentioned, and it's not on me. I do my part. Like, I will not have it on my heart, my conscience, my anything that I failed my child in any type, form, way, or fashion. I go hard, okay? I do, because I'm like, no, I want my child to succeed, and I'm going to make sure he has everything that he needs to succeed. Hence why I pay over $500 a month for him to go to tutoring and stay where he needs to be, to get where he needs to be in academic wise, and stay where he needs to be, because like that is important to me. Education is important to me. I'm not going to be one of these mama that's out on the ball field every Saturday, got my kid in all these trainings, and then not doing whatever. If I can spend the money on this, I can spend the money on that. And it is a huge sacrifice for our entire family for Landon to go to Sylvan, simply because like we could have a bigger vehicle by now if I, like I could afford to pay for both, but I did not want to take on too big like monthly payments at the same time. Like, I just don't. Like, I'm super fixated on meeting my savings goal every single month. Like, I have a savings goal that I have to meet. Like, I have to save a certain X amount of dollar each month, and I'm super fixated on it. If you've seen my $17.51 series, I'm serious about saving. Even if I gotta penny pinch and get down to nothing and get down to the nitty gritty and be frugal, I'm super like, yeah, my life may look different now because I have a bigger budget, because I have bigger platforms now, but it hasn't always been that way. When I took a year off of work to stay home with Josiah, that was hard because I didn't have a big platform. I was just building my platform up then. I had less than 100,000 followers across all platforms. Now, across every platform, I have over 100,000 followers. These Louisiana people, baby, they don't be playing, honey. Like, what was that, Miss Ma'am? Anyways, enough of that. But yeah, so I'm like super like duper fixated on my savings goal. Like, I have goals. I'm still working towards becoming a homeowner, and that's something that I just cannot take my eye off the prize with. Like, super, I'm going to be a homeowner. Like, for my 30th birthday, I want to buy me a big house. I don't know if it's going to happen, but that's the goal. That is the goal. And my 30th birthday is June 28th, 2026. So yeah, that is the goal. And I'm just giving y'all a recap of what y'all missed in this week. I was getting out of the car. No, I was putting Josiah in the car, getting into the car to go to Landon's game. I had woke up sick. Raylan was sick that morning. I wasn't feeling too good. She wasn't feeling too good. And I wasn't going to his game. I actually called my mom to come bring Landon to his game because like I was not feeling good at all. And I called his dad first. His dad said, oh, I'm gonna be running a little bit behind too. I had to go get an oil change. So I called my mom. She came and got him. So thankful for my mom. She's literally a lifesaver. She came and got Landon, brung him, and then like his game was for like 11:30, 11:15. I was like, I cannot miss my baby's game. Like, I gotta find the strength to go. So I hurried up, got myself dressed, got Josiah dressed, got Raylan dressed, got in the car. When I was putting Josiah in the car, he was fussing at me. So I sat, and he was fighting me too. He doesn't really like his car seat. So I set my phone on top of the car, and I came and got in. I buckled him in, came and got in the car. I was driving. I had got about maybe 10 miles down the road, and I heard boom. And I looked in my side mirror, and I seen my phone flopping down the highway. There were no cars behind me, but there was oncoming traffic. And the oncoming traffic, there were 2 cars. They were back to back that I seen. They both missed it. So I had to go park on side the highway, walk down the highway. The highway is like in between ditches. There's ditch on this side, and like a little strip of like grass, and then the highway. Then super highway. Cars, it's busy, it's hilly. I'm down at the bottom of the hill looking for my phone. And it took me a little while to find it, but I finally found it. It was completely demolished. Like, when I say demolished, baby, freaking demolished. Like, the charger port doesn't even exist. Like, that whole part is gone. Yeah, she's demolished. And she's a year old. Like, she's a year old. Josh bought me this phone last October. Yeah, last October, Josh bought me the phone. And he paid for it cash too. And I didn't have insurance on it. Don't know why. But I'm going to get some insurance on this iPhone 17 for sure. So Josh was like, oh, no, ma'am, I'm not buying you another phone. You're on your own with this one. Well, he did actually. He said he was going to buy me another phone. But he was trying to go on Facebook Marketplace and buy me a phone. And I was like, baby, I might as well just go ahead and get something. Like, it'll pay for itself. Like, I do content. I work for my phone. I need a good phone. I don't want a chance, receiving stolen property, all of that. So I was just like, no, I'm just going to get me a phone. So I went back to my trusted Dusty iPhone 13 Pro Max. That's her. And I've been using her. My iPhone 17 should be in today or tomorrow. I gotta get with Josh and ask him what day, because he has all that in his email. But yeah, I ended up going ahead and doing that. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is, really. I work from my phone, so it's a justifiable transaction, and I can claim it on my taxes. So I'm not gonna be crying over spilled milk. Like, I have to have a good phone. And that's just that. Like, there's no, I can thug it out on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. The speaker's not good on that phone. The camera's foggy. No, I need a good phone. So, went ahead and did that. So, yeah. But alright, guys, I am about to pull up at Josiah's daycare. I am going to check back in with you guys once I get Josiah picked up. I really need to be cleaning out my car before I go pick him up. It's 1:06. I really need to go clean out my car, y'all. Look at that. It's atrocious, and that's not even half of it. Like, it's bad. Like, we spend more time in my car than we do at home. So I get why it's so dirty, and it's small. It's a small space. You got 4 people in here a lot. Like, we're going all over the place. So I don't know. And that's another thing. We're going to chit chat about the new car. I'm going to tell y'all everything about the new car. We're going to have a little chit chat about that, because like, y'all have been with me on this journey, and I don't know. We gotta chit chat about it. But let me go grab Josiah, because I'm about to pull up, and I will check in with you guys in a minute. Okay, so the time now is 1:45. We are in the school line to get the big kids. Like I said, normally I'm in and out of here by 2:15. I'm out. I got the kids. Most of the time before that, but no later than 2:15, I'm in and out here. I got the VIP, whatever. So we're in and out of here. I got Josiah. Josiah has then had a pizza and a yogurt. I might try to pick some of those yogurt pouches up. Like, look at the yogurt pouches. Look at the little hand. Like, this is my life. And And oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Let me show y'all. I think I'm gonna get a bigger vehicle. I'm not sure. I really like financial freedom of like not having a car note, but I know like our family needs a bigger car, and I will be responsible for paying this car note. And like I don't know, I like having financial freedom. Like I really do like having financial freedom. I'm not a big bill payer. Like I don't like to pay bills. I like to see my money. And I'm not talking about in material things. Like I like to see my money. Okay, is this it? Let me show y'all the vehicle. The vehicle. And tell me what y'all think about it, because like I want it, of course, but I don't know if I want it bad enough to where I'm gonna pay a car note, or if I'm willing to pay. What, baby? What, baby? Okay, it's a 2021 Toyota Highlander XSE Sport. It's for $32,999, and it has. Your daddy's not on the phone, baby. Dad? I'm gonna just show y'all. What? Let's view photo gallery. The photo gallery. Okay, so there it is. There she is. And it's bad. Like I kept saying like, oh, I'm not getting a car unless I have a new car, and she has 71,000 miles on her. Unless I get a new car. But I'm not a new car type of gal. Y'all already just heard me say I don't like paying car notes, and I'm definitely not about to pay no $1,000 car note. That's the seats. That's the interior. It's a Toyota Highlander, 3rd row seating. It's got bucket seats, sunroof, everything that I want. It has like the sports rims on it. It's everything that I want, and it has low miles, and I feel like it's a good price. Well, I mean, it's a decent price. It's expensive, but all cars are expensive right now. And like, yeah, a Suburban or whatever would be cool and all, but like, do I really need a Suburban? Like I'm rebuilding my life after divorce. Like, of course I would love to have the latest and the greatest 2025 Suburban, yeah, but like realistically, no. Okay, like I'm not about to try to keep up with the Joneses, be in debt or whatever. Like realistically, I just need something to get me around. Landon's 10. In 5 years, Landon will be driving this car, because I'm gonna keep this car and give it to him. So like at that point, Raylan will be 10, Josiah will be 5. My kids have such a big age gap, and I don't plan on having any more, so we don't need to plan for that. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing it. What do y'all think? Tell me what you think. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I really, like, I've made the car work. Like, we've gotten through the first year of Josiah's life. We made it with this car with a Duna. Like, I had a Duna in this back seat and 2 other kids, and Raylan was still in a booster seat then. Like, I made it through that point. Like, now it's just like easy breezy. Like, he's in a smaller, a more slimmer, compact car seat now, and I just feel like I made it through the hard part the first year. Like, with age, he's gonna be in a booster seat before I know it, and on out of the car seat. I can't justify getting a new car right now, especially because I want a house so bad. So I think I kind of answered my question myself. And that's just what it is. Like, I keep talking, like, I want a new car. I would love to have a new car, but I always talk myself out of it because, like, there's other things that I want. I have a car. Like, I'm not the type of person that's just gonna go get something for the looks. Like, if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. And like right now it's not making sense. Like there's nothing wrong with my car and she's paid off. It fits all of 3 of my children comfortably, safely, not comfortably, safely. It safely fits and seats all of my kids. We have little knickknacks here and there, but like, I don't know. When we take like road trips, like we're getting ready to go to Texas for fall break, we're gonna get a rental car. When we get ready to go to Disney for Raylan's birthday in January, we're gonna get a rental car. Like, we're gonna save so much money on not having a car note. It's okay to get a rental car. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that'll be, you know, if we were paying a note, it would be like, no, we need to have it. But like, if I do get a Highlander, I'll have a car note, still not a bigger trunk. I would have more seating space for the kids and stuff. But like the Highlander's trunk is small. My Toyota Camry trunk is pretty decent size. And then we would probably end up still needing to get a rental car and not having enough room on road trips. So, I don't know. I keep talking myself out of getting a new car. I don't know if it's just like my mom and dad and me, but I just keep talking myself out of it. Like, I don't need a new car. This will work for now. And I'm like my mom and daddy. I love to see my money. I love to invest my money. I do. I've had so many different businesses and different business ventures. This has to be my favorite one, right, as of now. Like having, you know, like the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I've invested in a mic. I've invested in so many things for content creation, and I just love it. Like, oh, this has to be my favorite of them all. Yo, I'm a freaking yapper. I can yap. That girl can yap. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Yo, he's so sweet. He's back there covering up his face. Peekaboo. You ready to get Landon? He's looking for Landon now. He's like, where is he? Landon! Oh, Josiah's second toe is longer than his big toe like mine. None of my other kids have that except for him. That second toe is longer than that first toe. I always heard it meant you're bossy. Bossy and blessed. Bossy and blessed. I gotta figure out what we're going to do today for the 2 hours while Landon's in tutoring. I'm gonna work on Raylan's homework with her. What, baby? Probably go to the park. Last week we went to the park one of the days and fed the turtles, but I don't have anything to feed the turtles today. And before we leave out, I need to stop by the house and get, the lawn's moving. I need to stop by the house and get Landon's football equipment. I would tell y'all to remind me, but y'all are not going to see this until after this week. So, but the line's moving. Let me get through the line, get the kids, and I will talk to y'all when I get the kids and get my life together. Bless me. Okay, I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get the kids, because the line's we are pulling out of the bus. I mean, the car line, the school. Literally, y'all, on 2 days out of the week, the kids are car riders, and the other days of the week, they are bus students. And I told Raylan's teacher, but then I also told her that I'm like, just so Landon, can you stop playing the music? I told her just so she doesn't have to remember it on top of everything she already has to remember, that I would send her a message and an email to the office so they can send a note with Raylan's on the 2 days that they are car riders. And oh my gosh, this morning I had so much going on with the school district already, emailing the superintendent and the principal about Landon's IEP and his occupational therapy, that I forgot to press send. And when I got to the car line, Landon was there because he remembered. I mean, he's 10. But Raylan, she is just like, oh, la, 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 walking to the bus, and like I see all the kids coming out, and I see Raylan has on like these neon orangish, pinkish shorts today, and I see them, and I'm like, there she is, bouncing, just talking to her teacher, just like, bye, gets on the bus, and I'm like, hey, there's Raylan. There's Raylan. So we had to wait, and when we were leaving, like I had to wait for them to, like, they had the gates locked because like they wasn't letting kids out because they had a late bus coming in, so I had to wait. And as I was leaving, I seen the principal, and she's like, hey, OT sent a form home with you. They said they didn't have a form. So yeah, they called the pediatrician's office too. Actually, let me call the pediatrician and see what was said, because the principal was like, the 2 numbers that they had for the pediatrician are wrong. And I'm like, well, y'all have to update that. Like those are forms like the superintendents give the doctor's office. Like that needs to be updated with the doctor's office. Y'all need to update that. So yeah, just crazy. So I'm gonna call. Oh wait, let me give the kids their snacks. Raylan's already talking about, I'm hungry. Y'all got popcorn, shrimp, 2 slices of pizza, y'all's gummy candies y'all picked out. I think Landon, you have a fruit roll up, Raylan, you have Gushers, and I put y'all 3 little mini cookies in there. So that should be good. We gotta go to tutoring for Landon today, Raylan. What's wrong? Josiah's trying to take it. So yeah, I'm gonna call the pediatrician and figure out what was said. Like, how did the school call the pediatrician to get all this information? They doing some, what they got going on? Hold on.
Oh, well, it's supposed to be in the middle.
Hey, it's Raven. Hey, I was wondering, did the school call you? Yo, I'm literally laughing at how crazy I am. Like, Landon, I don't think anybody fully knows how crazy I am.
What'd you do?
But you.
What'd you do?
Oh, nothing. What? Y'all, I forgot to tell y'all, I slammed my finger in the door. I'm just so glad I didn't have on nails. Like, that would have hurt, and I was gonna go get my nails done today. Like, I was this close to going to get my nails done today, and I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't, because baby, it like, I shut from here to there, like the whole tip in the window, I mean the door. But I'm glad I didn't get my nails done. But I'm just laughing at how crazy I am, because like, I'm crazy. Like, yeah, I'm crazy. And I know the school's probably like, that girl is crazy. Landon and Raylan's mom is crazy. The principal, it's her 2nd month at this new school, and she already knows me by name. She knows my kids and all. She knows my car too. Because she let the kids out the car this morning, like in the pickup line. And then so when I went to pick up Raylan, I had pulled up to the side, and she walked up to the car talking to me like, I'm crazy. But it's okay. Sometimes you have to be crazy to advocate for your kids, because if I don't, then who will? Like, who really will? So, but all right, y'all, me and the kids, we about to have us a little jam session. We got to kill this little 45-minute drive to Landon's tutoring. So we're about to get it. I'm about to listen to some music, jam out with the kids. I already talked to them on how their day was. Everybody had good days. They're back there eating out of their bingo boxes. They got shrimp, pizza, cookies, and they got a sweet snack of candy of their choice. Landon got fruit roll up. Raylan got Gushers. So yeah, we about to jam out, and I'll check back in with y'all when Landon goes to tutoring. Don't you love me? Look me deep in my eyes.
Not strawberry.
Strawberry what? Hey, it's outside, man.
I get up.
Strawberry what? No, we're not getting a freezy, baby. We just get something to drink.
Can I get a strawberry? Dr. Pepper?
A strawberry Dr. Pepper. Raylan, if you'll wait, I'm gotta get Landon to tutoring. If you'll wait, I'll take you to racetrack and get you an icy or something. You wanna wait? Okay. Alright, Landon, lock the door. I'll be right back. I gotta get these kids something to drink, y'all. I'm back in the car and I got in here. Josiah must have pooped while I was in the store because I get back in the car. It smelled like straight fart in here, honey. I'm getting your cup. Y'all, this what type of mama I am. This much water, this much juice. Okay, it's coming, thank. Okay, you gonna bully me. I done dropped the top.
Mommy, why is that?
Here you go. Baby, put my iPad up. My iPad is not a play toy. I literally work from that. What be wrong with you? Seatbelts on. I'm finna pull off. Here, Landon. Anyways, y'all, I seen a lot lizard for real for the first time. I had stopped. We're at a truck stop right now. I stopped at a truck stop. I seen a lot lizard. When I tell you, she had on some white shorts, like fabric shorts, that was so in her thing. Like, you could see her whole print. Like, she was a real live lot lizard. She was up in there staring at me in their face. That was my first. Here come the police, too. The police coming to get her. The police coming to get her. Get out of here. Louisiana, don't play that, baby. Uh-huh. They coming to get her. What is you watching? Anyways, I gotta bring Landon to tutor, and I stopped to get him something to drink because he's gonna be in there for 2 hours. I don't want my baby up in there thirsty. So we got 5 minutes to get there. It is. Where's my phone? Hello, anybody hear me? Where is my phone? Why were y'all up here? Where's my iPad? Hello, I'm talking to y'all. Where is my phone?
Not me. Robert had it.
Ray, where is my phone? Bro, these kids touch too much. Touch too much. Touch too much. I'm gonna put you in that police car. Alright, y'all. Well, I got to get this boy to tutoring. I still haven't figured out what me, Josiah, and Raylan are doing. So I guess y'all can stay tuned to find out what we're doing. We're about to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're finna dilly-dally for 2 hours. Alrighty, so Landon is in tutoring. We ran over here to McDonald's so the kids can play and I can get some work done. I have not signed with a management team yet. I am working with a management team, just have not signed. So I came to get some administrative work done. And I'm super excited to sign with this management team. They have a checklist and a certain points. I'll just read y'all the email that they sent me. And I'm super excited about it. I did reach out to them regarding them managing me. And it says, "Hey Raven, we really appreciate you reaching out and love reading about who you are. It's clear you're serious about growing, and that's really rare in this space. We're super intentional about who we sign. It's not just about numbers, it's about energy, consistency, and brand fit. You're not a no, you're a not yet. We actually just launched a private consultation for creators who want to get signed. We go over your account, content strategy, monetization plan, and give you our exact checklist to help you level up and position yourself for success. You'll walk away knowing exactly what to focus on, and if you hit those milestones, we'll fast track your next review. Let us know if you have any questions and would like to move forward." So to be somebody who's like worked from the ground up, like by myself, like I've been doing this by myself, really no plan, just doing what I see fit, managing myself. I've built my Facebook to almost 200,000 followers. I have like right at 185,000. TikTok like 100 and over 10,000, over 110,000 followers, and Instagram to almost 70,000 followers. Let's just say I feel good about myself. I really do. Like, I didn't have like a one-hit wonder. I've had several videos that go viral. Engagements there, monetization status is there. Just gotta get those numbers up and consistent. My content doesn't look the same across the board at all times. Like, I'm not consistent with that. There's some things that I know within myself. I am very self-aware, and that is why I'm starting here. I'm starting here, and I am going to build myself up to where I need to be, alongside this management company that I'm working with, and I'm super excited about it. Hello. Oh my goodness, I'm over here just to take a video of it. You can come show them what you got. Y'all, Josiah just did like a whole runaway out of the play place.
I got my snoot.
Come here, Josiah. The man brought me my food. He goes, ma'am, you have a runaway kid. That's Josiah's spoon. You have a milkshake, baby.
Huh? With my straw?
Yeah, yours is a milkshake. Josiah. What's in your mouth? Yummy. Okay, I'm going to check in with y'all, and if you let me feed Josiah his ice cream, and we'll check back in, okay? Okay, so I picked Landon up from tutoring. We left tutoring and came straight to drop Raylan off at Extreme Cheer. Now we're headed to the house to get Landon's football equipment, which I normally make him bring with him to tutoring, have it in the trunk, and we go straight to football practice because we're punched for time. Literally, like, punched for time. When I say, like, I picked the kids up from school at 2:05, have Landon to tutoring at 3. He goes to tutoring from 3 to 5, drive all the way back, which this is a 35-minute drive we're talking about. From Landon's school to tutoring is 45 minutes. From tutoring to Raylan's dance is 35 minutes. So when I leave tutoring with Landon, drive 35 minutes to drop Raylan off at Extreme Cheer, drop her off, bring Landon to football, drop her off at 5:30, bring Landon 20 minutes across the county to football practice, drop him off at football practice, go back to pick Raylan up from cheer, come back to Landon's football practice, and we don't get out of football practice till about 8:30 some nights. Most nights 8:30. On a good night, depending on how coach is feeling, 8 o'clock. Like, yeah, so when you say your schedule's tight, or you hear me say my schedule's tight, just how tight is your schedule, baby? Just how tight is your schedule? And I'm doing this all with the 1-year-old baby back there. When I tell you, he be going through the most, and I be letting him, because, like, when everybody says, stop giving him the yogurts. 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 Why? Like, he is just a tag along. He is the third child. Baby, you gotta get in where you fit in, and them yogurts is his comfort food, and I'm gonna keep buying the yogurts, even if it does cost me $200 a month to supply him with the yogurts. But yeah, I'm on my way to the house to bring Landon to get his equipment. Then we're headed straight to football. I'm gonna drop him off and go get Raylan. And yeah, Josiah's napping right now because he was all over the place at McDonald's. So he's napping, getting his little nap in. And he'll be ready to go when we get to the football field. Like, he'll be ready to tear it down, honey. Like, tear it down. I'm really, really considering, like, I just see, like, I don't know. I'm gonna just keep that to myself. We'll talk about it another time. My thoughts right now, because, like, I want to process my thoughts and sleep on it and see how I feel before I speak about it, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm about to see y'all at football practice. Baby, mom life ain't no joke, honey. Literally, I've been in my car for hours, and y'all been tagging along with me. So, yeah, I like having somebody to talk to. Okay.
Mama.
Yes, baby.
Whenever I get in high school, are they still on the camera?
Yeah, I'm still on the camera.
Whenever I get in high school, I want to play quarterback.
Do you want to play quarterback when you get in high school? Well, you better get the training, son. If this world were mine, it go in. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off here and listen to some music.